first intermission report. Here's what's coming up. Rick Peckham is going to join Paul Kennedy and Adam Hall on the set to talk about the night here and being inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame. Plus, the boys will have highlights and stats and our only goal. Adam Hall, Paul Kennedy. Let's take you right to our Honda highlights. Tampa Bay, the two-time reigning Stanley Cup champion, hosting an expansion team. The Lightning have dominated the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, they really established control early. Here you see the long breakout pass to Hedman. Perry makes a great job just feeding into space for Bellemare to skate right in and goes far side. Really fools Grubauer. Here you see him leaning away. Not a really great angle of a shot, but that's, I think, why it completely fools Grubauer going back far side.
Grubauer has made 12 saves against 11 bolts with shots on goal.
Yeah, and there's been a ton of traffic all around Grubauer all night. Here you see multiple chances. Maroon. Here you see Palat coming in, gathers the puck, and tries to go for a rebound far side. Stamkos was just waiting for that rebound to come off the far side. Seattle was able to gobble up the rebound on that one. And here you see Bogosian coming in. He's been hot lately. Obviously, last game comes in. Excellent save by Grubauer on this one, going far side high blocker. Bogosian again joining the rush.
Corey Perry, his third assist as a member of the Lightning for Victor Hedman. 15 helpers on the year. Bellemare, his first as a member of the Tampa Bay Lightning, the 48th goal of his career. Give Seattle credit, they have 16 hits in this first period. They have a lot of heart. And your local Honda dealer. And Rick Peckham joins us now. Rick, congratulations on tonight. What are you feeling tonight down on the ice with all these people pouring out their hearts to you?
Well, Paul, I'm not used to coming into Amalie Arena and having my head spinning with everything going on. You're used to being prepared and coming in and being on top of everything. My head is spinning right now with everything that's happening, all the nice comments, the great gifts, the ceremony, which you were kind enough to MC, and you're just the perfect MC for any occasion, but particularly for mine. I'm very honored to have you. And Halsey, great to be with you again, and right here on the set with you guys. I'm a regular viewer, so it's great to be here.
Yeah, Pex, I know obviously through my time here as a player, I remember your call. So many of those moments that I remember that we went through, as a team, hearing your voice, it just kind of became that stability, that constant. Were there any funny moments throughout your time here with the Lightning? Any funny moments or some big moments that really stick out to you with your time with the Lightning?
Funny moment, Paul was very much involved, and it was Calgary. It was on Chief's birthday, and Paul, to celebrate Chief's birthday, he arranged to have a piece of birthday cake brought up to the booth by Harvey the Hound, the Flames mascot, which had a sparkler in it, not a candle, and so he presents it to Chief. Chief was totally surprised, knocked the cake on the floor. The carpet starts on fire in the booth, and we were just roaring in laughter. And the
puck is going up and down the ice.
Yeah. Paul was gone. Harvey the Hound was gone.
The booth is smoking. Speaking of booths, tonight the Tampa Bay Lightning announced that here in Amalie Arena from this day forward, the broadcast booths will be named in your honor. There's Dave Randorf, of course, the Hall of Famer Dave Andrechuk, your son Alex, wife Vicky. What's this mean to you here, Rick, this moment?
This is such a proud moment for me in terms of just all the thousands of times it seemed that I would come up to that press box, and to see my name on that sign outside the booth is such an honor. This is when my head really started spinning. This is so awesome, and you're just so humbled by things like that. It totally caught me by surprise. Just a wonderful moment.
We meant to ask you, how's your golf game looking? Is that because we saw the trip to Pebble Beach? Now, you can't just go to Pebble Beach. You have to play a lot of golf to practice for Pebble Beach as well.
That's right. I'm going to wait for the windiest days and get out there and practice my wind game, because I think I'm really going to need that. But what a wonderful gift by Mr. Vinik and the Lightning, and it's been going pretty well. I mean, a year into retirement, I've had my ups and downs, but overall, very, very pleased with it. We got to get out.
The Foster Hewitt Award was presented 2 weeks ago at the Hockey Hall of Fame. Chuck Caton, who directs the broadcasters selected for that, the commissioner was on hand. This was a glorious afternoon in Toronto in advance of the evening you and Tony Gallagher of the Vancouver Sun, Rick.
Yeah, it really was. It was such a mix of so many close friends like yourself, Paul, joining me, family members, and mixed in were Hall of Famers and great broadcasters from around North America, Canada, the United States. I mean, Glenn Anderson was there. I'd never met Glenn, but you got Hall of Fame players as part of this luncheon. The Commissioner, Gary Bettman, Bill Daly was there as well, and just to have all that power there with family and friends and people close to you, it was just a very, very special day.
It's wonderful to see you in that blazer with the crest of the Hockey Hall of Fame. I can speak on behalf of everyone in the Bay Area. We love you. Congratulations, Rick.
Well, thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate it.
Rick Peckham night tonight, and Emily will be taking to Pebble Beach. Compliments of Jeff Van Dyke. Boy, I'm jealous. Dave Randall, Brian Engel in a moment.
So stay tuned for your local Honda dealer's second intermission report. Here's what's coming up. Gabby Shirley will interview Jan Ruda. Yanni Gord gets his ring today. We'll show you that video. And, of course, Adam Hall and Paul Kennedy have highlights and stats all coming up in your local Honda dealer's second intermission report, which begins right now. Here's PK.
All right, thank you very much, Dave. Ross Colton scores early in the second period, just seconds into it. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare early in the first. So they dictated play primarily by striking first in each of these two periods.
Yeah, the Lightning have really been able to jump out ahead, get that first goal of each of the two periods, and I think that's really helped them. I think they're doing that by having a lot of traffic in front of the opposing goaltender, Grubauer. They've really done a good job taking his sightlines away and making him work.
Jan Ruda with the assist on Colton's goal, skating in his 100th career game tonight, and as you can see, he's with Gabby Shirley.
Jan, the kid line cashes in with the Ross Colton goal. You had the assist on that. What do you think is the strength of that young line?
You know, they provide us a lot of energy, and especially the start of the second period. You know, getting a second goal, that was huge.
And Boris Tkachuk, he's hurt minutes after he has an assist on that goal as well, but he misses a shift and then he's back. Did you know he was that tough?
Yeah, I mean, everybody in the locker room knows that he's a pretty stubborn bull, you know.
And few whistles, a few penalties in this game. Does that help the Lightning flow, the Lightning game plan?
Yeah, you know, I think the pace of the game was pretty good. You know, not a lot of face-offs, just a pure game. You know, it's fun.
Perfect. Thanks so much, and good luck in the third. All right, I'll send it back to you.
Thank you very much, Gab. Still anyone's hockey game, a two-goal affair as we skate toward the third, just ahead. Local Honda dealer. Ambulance from Emily. Penny Vinnick, you worked with Nigel, Adam, for your 4-year tenure here, did you not?
Yeah, and he's just an incredible person. You can obviously tell. I don't think anybody that knows him is surprised to see him get this award. He does so much. He's liked by everyone in the organization. I think he's been here longer than anybody else in the organization, so you can tell definitely what he means to this community.
Jeff and Penny Vinnick donating the $30 million. Jeff Vinnick told us during the Rick Peckham ceremonies that he surprised Penny on Wednesday. The Stanley Cup was here for Thanksgiving weekend. She becomes only the 4th woman to have her name engraved on the Stanley Cup. Jeff surprising Penny Vinnick with that priceless moment. All right, 2-hour highlights through 40 minutes of action. And again, it's Ross Colton who is able to finish and double up the lead.
Yeah, you see here, Lightning again, they've done such a great job kind of controlling that puck around the perimeter. Puck goes up to the point, kind of a broken play where the rebound drops into the slot, and Ross Colton is right there, faster than anybody to gather that rolling puck. He goes to the low blocker on Grubauer, and Grubauer has no chance on that quick reaction.
The shots for Tampa Bay, there were only 5 in that period. Should we be concerned?
No, I think they only had 5 shots, but you look at the attempted and block shots, they were still controlling a lot of the puck and also generating a lot of chances. And so the Lightning still look to be in control. Now you see Vasilevsky still had to make quite a few high-level saves. And here, Stamkos, how many times do we see him unleash that one-timer? Goes off the mask of Grubauer. And Colton and Barré-Boulet make a great 1-2 quick one-touch pass and almost catch Grubauer off guard on that one as well, right from the slot area.
Jan Ruda His 100th game, 4th assist, and Bo Kachuk, good to see him able to recover after that nasty spill. Jamie Olesiak sending him into the post with his head. Tough young man.
Yeah, you hate to see somebody go into the post like that and get injured, but obviously I think he got an assist on Colton's goal, so that's going to be a key, a line for the Lightning if they can provide that depth scoring.
Wonderful ovation tonight for Yanni Gourde, the two-time Stanley Cup champion, returning for the first time with the Seattle Kraken. This was earlier today following the morning skate. His teammate, Steven Stamkos, see Victor Hedman helping to present him with his Stanley Cup championship ring. A hug from Stammer. Victor. Julian Breezeball, the general manager, was down there as well. A wonderful moment for him.
Yeah, you could tell what it means. Obviously, after 2 straight championships, he's been such a huge part of this team. So many of those memorable moments. We saw the highlight reel goals that he'd scored for this team over the past 2 championship seasons. So those guys, you can tell, you form a lot of bonds with guys when you have that much success together, and you could kind of tell what they meant to each other.
And then Mikhail Sergachev, who's there at the reception to present the ring, cross-checks him, ends up in the box.
There's no love lost on these guys when it gets on the ice.
Valley Sports.